Hey y'all, and welcome to day 8 of Ladywing Designs. My name is Zakia, and welcome in. One second, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so Monday, December 8th, we have officially made it a week through Vlogmas. As crazy as that sounds already, I cannot believe it's already the 8th. Time is flying. It's going to be 2026 before we know it. Okay, so let me make sure I grab the correct sock. Time-wise, we're halfway through our day. Quite literally. It's 12:44 and also kiddo's down for a nap. So, yeah, we're getting there. The 8th is flying by too. So anyway, this is the Advent Sock Freckled Whimsy 24 stripe skeins. I have not knit yet at all today, so this is still day 7 up here. I figured I would sit for a minute and knit on this. I'm right where the 8th color comes in at, but I just have not knit at all. I took it up front thinking I would get to knit, and then when I got her up out of her room, I remembered that I had to do her hair today, so that was the morning. So still have to clean up and everything when she gets back up. Be time to vacuum and wash dishes and such. I could have done the dishes at least now, but I figured this is the best time for me to sit down, maybe record an opening clip, at the very least get some crafting done. I did decide to record only because, like I said, I can knit for a couple minutes while I chat with you guys, and we'll have at least a little bit of day 8 that you guys can see on the socks. And yeah, I'm doing laundry right now, so that'll be partially done at least by the time she gets up. We should be about halfway done. I've only got 3 loads to do today, a bunch of clothes, and yeah, I was trying to, Chelsea makes, I think that was some point in, maybe it was a summer vlog, where she was talking about just doing like 1 load of dishes, washing a few dishes every day, or putting a load in the dishwasher or whatever. Load of dishes, load of laundry every day. And after I'd watched that vlog, I did start doing that, and it was amazing for the mental health, truly, to just know that, like, at the very least, the sink is clean, and I've done 1 load of laundry. Maybe not, every load that we needed, but I've at least done 1. And even if it's a small load, it's less that I have to do later, It's less sitting on your brain to remember. So that was really nice when I was doing it. I have not gotten back to that in the last bit. But yeah, it's okay. I also don't really mind doing it all at once, because this is when I usually do it, honestly, is during nap time. It's either being done while she's awake, or it's being done during nap time. So that works. Her taking shorter naps now doesn't really help. So I'll probably only get like 1 load done while she's asleep, because she's only been sleeping like an hour and a half lately now for her naps. So, which is why I said I'm not going to wash dishes right now. I'm going to go sit down and craft and try to record and, eat something, because I made her breakfast and then got to doing her hair and never ate myself. So we're about to eat. Taken my meds for the day, and like I said, I've got this opening clip done. I was thinking today might have had to have been a one and done on the clips, just because I almost didn't want to record right now either. I'm very behind on Vlogmas. I haven't even caught up. Remember a couple days ago we did kind of like who I'm currently watching and then some channels that I wanted to jump in on. I haven't even had time to jump in on those other vlogs yet because I'm woefully behind. Not really. I guess I shouldn't say that. I'm only behind on Chelsea Makes. I have a few days of hers to catch up on. I think 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to try to catch up on a couple of hers during this nap time. And let's see. I think that's it. I'm caught up on the other people. So yeah, actually, I'm not that behind. I guess if you count the people that I mentioned I was going to start watching, because I do really want to start watching them. Like they're on the list for this year now, so I want to catch up with them and watch every day as they upload, which they all have been uploading every day pretty much. Which is how I know that I'm woefully behind. But we're going to try to remedy that a little bit today. I have all week off work, so that doesn't really free up time for me to craft, but I don't have to go to work at least. I'll have to go in one day to do our like annual performance reviews, but other than that I won't have to actually like go in and work or anything, so that will be nice. Let's see, I've done a few rows here. 7 minutes already. Probably a good time to cut it because I don't really have a lot to show you right now. Like I said, I just thought I would chit chat at you for a minute. I could knit something up fairly quickly so you can see day 8 and I can like, get that off of my brain. The stripe might not be done, but I can come back and knit later because probably there will be a moment where I just want to knit and not do anything else. I've also been reading this morning. I did read a bit. Yeah, I've been reading the same book as yesterday. I'm right at 50%. It is very good. That's like my favorite book. A spicy book that also has a good plot to it and like actual happenings, not ones that are like just sex. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, those are nice too sometimes, but love a good plot in there and some actual things happening, the character development, all of that. So yeah, I'm enjoying this book so far. It definitely has the extra like plot. It has really good characters. I love the way this author writes. It's just really easy to read and really enjoyable. So let's see. Almost to the end of this round, and then I'm going to show you day 8. Like I said, I think I've still got at least a couple rounds before I'm at the end of the color, but I do have one more thing that I want to show you before I end this clip, so I'm not gonna take the time to see how many more rounds I have of this color. Almost done, guys. 1, 2. I made a couple past the marker, and this is a knit row now. Okay. I don't know that I have really mentioned it. I mean, it's in the description box every day, so, if someone goes looking, like, it's definitely there, but I don't think I've said it. I did mention that this is the Freckled Whimsy 24 stripe Advent skein for 2025. The name of it is Frosted Winter Garland. And I'm using the I guess I'm gonna knit a little bit more after all. I'm using the Vanilla Beans sock pattern by Crazy Sock Lady Designs, and this is on. I'm using US 0 2mm Chalgu 9-inch circulars. It's my favorite, and yeah. So that's kind of all the details there. I realize I'm just like, yeah, here's the sock every day. And we just kind of move on. Like I said, it is in the description box, as are the show notes for every vlog. I always try to edit those and get those, completed as I'm uploading the video. So even if you click on it, like as soon as you see the videos uploaded, refresh and 30 minutes or so, and there's probably show notes down there for you guys. So yeah, that stuff is linked every day, but I realized that I have not actually been saying it, so there you go. And okay, I've done a whole nother round in that time because it was just knitting. So let's show you day 8. Guys, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna finish this round. I'm almost at the next color. That made me really happy because I didn't think I was actually going to get to the next color during this vlog. Okay, hold please while I just knit to the end of this. So yeah, it's a pretty gray day here. Very wintry. Let's see. It's 1 o'clock. It'll be dark in a few hours. Sucks. And then we'll have all the lights on because it'll be so dark. I hate when it gets that dark that early. It just makes the rest of the day really just feel like it's over. Why are we doing this? Like, it's so dark, it's time to go to bed. And honestly, maybe that's also part of, I think it's a sleep regression going on with Baby Wing, but maybe the time change is also like still just getting to her. Wouldn't that be nice if that was the case? Oh, it's dark, I'm ready to go to bed. I think it's just coincidental timing. Anyway, so here is day 8. It's a little bright because I'm right in front of the window, but there's day 8. It's a light blue. It's very pretty. I really like it. So yeah, that's a little better. So that's the whole sock. So far you can see this is where the marker is. It's got a bit of a jog there. I don't really mind. Even at the beginning here, I'm just gonna weave in that end for the cuff and keep going. Don't even care. But yeah, so that is through day 8. Perfect. Got that stripe done at least. It's a little longer of a clip than I wanted, but that's okay. Because who knows, the one for the end of tonight, the one that I do later might not be very long at all. So I figured while I was on here kind of getting the day started, instead of putting in a beginning picture later and being like, this is where I started, I'm just going to show you now. So this is African Woman by Digitizing Everything on Etsy. Again, linked down below. So like I said, I haven't crafted at all today, so this is the exact same place that it was at the end of yesterday's video. But in order to save myself like 2 minutes of time, I'm just going to show you here where we're at. So this is what I'm going to be putting most of my crafty effort into today. Like I said, now that I've got that sock done, And I know that that's out of the way. You guys have seen the color for the day. I'm probably just going to go straight into this. I've got some food sitting over here. Like I mentioned, I'm going to gobble that down real quick, and we're going to enjoy this nap time and watch some Vlogmas. So, yeah, that's where we're starting at. And we'll see what I get done. And I will chat with you guys sometime after bedtime tonight. Okay, we're back. Again, after midnight. This is becoming a trend. Sorry if I sound weird. I'm a little stuffed up. Kiddo and I have caught head colds, it seems, so yay. Okay, so the only thing that I worked on was my cross stitch, and I'll show that to you. So that's where we're at. So I have filled in all of the black in here. Okay, we're gonna have to move quickly because I'm just super sneezy right now. So I was saying that I filled in all of the black in here, and I'm starting to work upward. So I'm actually ready to move the Q-snap up. So I think I'm gonna do a little more black up here, maybe one more strand up here, and then I'm gonna switch to the other color for the hair, which is $37.99, and just fill in. I won't have to really think at all. Everything that's in here gets filled in, so that'll be really easy. I won't have to think about it or look at the pattern. So that's that. I don't know if I said earlier, but this is on 32 count Belfast linen from Zweigart in the color light mocha. And, oh wait. Okay, so I took a picture on my phone so that I could remember the numbers to tell you, and then I left my phone in the bedroom, so that wasn't helpful. I know it's 309 stitches that I've done today, and I know I'm at 20%. It's 980 something stitches total. I don't know. 980 something, I think. But if you watched a couple days ago, I talked about doing a series of challenges. That group that I joined on Facebook, I'll link it below again. But I talked about doing the Harry Potter challenge for it, and basically you're stitching one stitch for every word in the book. So they have it all broken down for you, and I'm on chapter 1, and I finished page 1 and 2, so that was 500 stitches. And then you'll see here that basically what I've done is put like the total stitch count for African woman that I need to hit in order to have finished this like that little section. So that makes it a lot easier for me, so that I can just stitch, and then, you know, once I notice I'm past a certain number, then I know I'm done with that section, instead of trying to remember what number I was at and trying to do the math every day or subtract it or whatever. This is just way easier for me. Sorry for the sniffles. But yeah, so I finished page 1 and 2. So the next section, if you looked at that a second ago, is 750 stitches. So yeah, it should get a good bit of the hair done at the top. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to sneeze again. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. I hope that December is going well for you all. I seriously cannot believe we're already a week into this. Yeah, so I hope December is treating you well. I hope it hasn't gotten too crazy yet, with all the holidays and end of the year, and just feel like December is just chaos. But anyway, let me stop rambling. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy making, y'all.